Okay, Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Let's check out the 2020 GMC Terrain Denali trim, all-wheel drive. 19-inch aluminum wheels, the Hankook all-season tires. Integrated turn signals here, the chromed mirror caps. Got those luggage racks above. Perforated leather seating throughout. And you have the Denali stitching into the headrests. Power driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. Wood grain trim notes. Power liftgate release button, and it is hands-free. And right there you're going to see the driver blind spot sensor, so that's going to illuminate when you have somebody in your blind spot. Big skyscrape sunroof there, 2-liter engine, 9-speed automatic transmission. Let's get down to it. Alright, get comfortable because there is a lot to see here. You got a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and you got your adaptive cruise control right here, and heated steering wheel. Forward collision warning. Headlights and turn signals. The intermittent wipers, including rear wipers. Your hands-free calling and voice command. And the driver information center menu is accessible there. You can just scroll through and it's going to show you all you need to know right there at your fingertips. And you do have a push start ignition. Volume control right there behind the steering wheel, and it is Bose audio, so you're getting the best possible sound. AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display, onboard navigation rather, so you can punch that up and use that. Now, you also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto built right in, so if you prefer the maps on your smartphone, no problem at all. When you plug in via USB, you can just use those instead. And the camera function, surround view. You've got overhead views there, front and rear view. You got a hitch view. And this is my favorite one right here. Imagine you're taking a tight corner, you're going into a parking space that's maybe a little bit not as spacious as you would like. Then you can actually see the side of your vehicle, so that's going to prevent you from having any issues right there. And back to the home page here, you're going to see that you have different user profiles. So when you have your device paired up, as you will as the driver, maybe one of your passengers happens to have a paired device as well, no problem at all. It's going to default to yours first and foremost. And of course, all your favorites and contacts will be saved there. Hazards, dual zone climate control, AC button, front and rear defrosters, and you've got the low profile precision shifter. And for power, you've got USB, USB-C auxiliary, and 12 volt. And you also have the fully automated parking. Now, you've seen the commercials on TV, you know how this works. Not something I can demonstrate while being here alone in the vehicle, but it's going to find an open space for you, and it's going to do all the work. You just control the braking. Your drive select if you're regular or all-wheel drive, sport mode and trailering mode, hill descent control, and you also have the lane keep system. So this will gently guide you back into traffic if you happen to switch out a little bit. Heated and cooled seats, both driver and passenger side. And you do have, get a better look here, a wireless charging mat, or pad rather. So you can dock your phone there and it's going to charge up as you drive. Removable coin tray, storage space below, and 2 more USB ports. Premium floor mats throughout, OnStar services above, and skyscrape sunroof with the powered sunshade. Very large, going all the way back to the back seat. And again, you can control how much light you want to let in with just the press of a button. Alright, more to see with this Denali Terrain, so let's get down to it. You have the dual exhaust, the rear parking sensors here, the all-wheel drive badging on the right-hand side, and that hands-free power liftgate. All you need is a little kicking motion right under here, and that hatch is going to open up nice and smoothly. There's a look at the storage space available to you with the seats currently up. You got a 60-40 split back there, and you do have the cargo mats. It's going to keep everything nice and clean. So imagine you throwing a bicycle in there when you get the seats folded down, a little bit of dirt's on the wheels. Hey, no problem at all. Don't have to worry about getting that upholstery all dirty. This is going to clean up very easily. Just a damp cloth, you're good to go. Tie downs, 12-volt power, and you do have the pull tab so you can get those seats to fold down nice and flat. Both sides will do the same thing. And storage space located below, room for a spare tire. And to close the hatch up, you can just press this button right here, and it's going to safely and securely snap back into position. Perforated leather seating continues back here, room for 3 across the back, and you do have the rear heated seats, 2 USB ports, fold down armrest with cup holders, soft touch materials, wood grain trim notes, the rear venting, and behind the driver's seat right here you do have a tablet holder. And if you prefer, of course, you could easily move that over there to the passenger side. Got that distinctive Denali grille, you got the fog lights up front, and the front parking sensors as well. That's going to complete your look around this 2020 GMC Terrain Denali. If you want to see it in person, you'll find us at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.